Hey guys, Shimmer here, and today I'm bringing you a guide telling you all about territory standing in New World. As always, there will be time links in the About section and in a pinned comment below, as well as chapters. So if you want to skip over some parts you can, but let's get to it. Territory standing is basically another character progression system in New World. Each territory you enter will require you to increase your reputation, which increases your territory standing. By increasing your territory standing, you will unlock passive buffs to your character that are pretty awesome quality of life improvements. Each territory will have its own individual leveling, so if you're level 10 territory standing in First Light and go to a new territory, once you enter that new zone, you will lose the passive buffs and start back at 0 until you increase your territory standing in that zone. You earn territory standing by gaining XP while in that zone. So doing quests, crafting, killing mobs, these will all reward reputation and increase your territory standing. Anything you do that awards XP will also award reputation for the zone that you're in. You can view your current territory standing for each territory by pressing M to bring up the map. Here is where you will see your current territory standing level, and here is where you can see your progress bar showing you how close you are to the next level. If you click on a territory, it will display your character's current bonuses based on the ones that you chose. Each territory has a cap of 300 levels. Every time you gain a level, you will be given an option to choose one of 3 bonuses. The choice that you make here is permanent and cannot be respec'd or changed later. I just want to make sure that's clear. So you want to make sure you are choosing options that are good for your character for the long term. While choosing an XP gain bonus might sound nice right now, you're not going to be in that zone for long, and this will become useless at some point. Again, these choices are permanent. There are 10 bonuses that you can buff in each region. Faction token gain, gathering speed increase, housing item increase, house ownership, property tax reduction, standing gain increase, crafting station fee decrease, storage capacity increase, and trading tax reduction. The only bonus that you do not get a choice for is the housing ownership bonus. This is an automatic bonus that you will get at level 10 territory standing in each zone that allows you to purchase and own a home within that territory. You cannot purchase a home in a territory until you reach level 10 in territory standing. It is also important to note the only bonus that does not suffer diminishing returns is the storage increase and the housing item bonus. All others will start diminishing returns the more points you spend in them. Faction token gain increases the amount of tokens that you receive from completing faction PvP and PvE missions. You can spend these on some pretty nice gear for your character and some crafting materials such as runes. You can also purchase ammunition and some utility items. Gathering speed increases just what it sounds like. Choosing this bonus will increase your gathering speed within that territory. This will stack with your tool's gathering speed. The housing item increase grants you an increase to the total amount of housing items that you can place in your home. Note that by choosing this will not affect the number of trophies that you can place. When you own a home in New World, you will be responsible for paying weekly property taxes. Choosing property tax reduction will reduce this amount for any property you own in this region. Standing gain is a bonus that adds to the amount of territory standing earned in that region. Again, this only increases it for the region that you purchase the bonus in. Territories are governed by companies that own it. The governor of the company that owns the territory will choose the amount of taxes and fees for that territory. Some companies will be more lenient on taxes and fees, and some will hike them all the way up. Territories can change hands when war is declared, and I'll be doing a guide on that later, but I wanted to explain why some settlements have better taxes than others. So that is where the station fee bonus decrease comes in. That bonus will decrease the station crafting fees for that region. The trading tax bonus reduces the amount of taxes a territory imposes on any items you sell on the market. The storage bonus will increase your total bank space in that zone. Your character bank is not global, meaning if you're in Windsward and store your belongings there, you will not be able to access those items from banks in other zones. You can craft using items in your bank, but only if you're in the same territory as the bank with your crafting materials. So what a lot of people do is choose one town to craft out of and store materials for crafting in that bank. Choosing this bonus every time it is offered is highly recommended. XP gain bonus will increase the amount of XP a player earns in that territory. So what are the bonuses you should choose? Well, again, these are permanent, so you cannot respec these. You will need to consider which bonuses will benefit your character forever. I don't ever recommend taking the XP because you won't be leveling in the same zone until 60. And once you hit 60, it's basically a wasted bonus with zero benefit to you. Always, always, always choose the storage bonus and the housing item increase bonus. These are going to be the most beneficial for you long term for the life of your character. These are the only ones, again, without diminishing returns and will give you the most benefit for the bonus. XP gain and standing gain, again, those are going to essentially be useless for you at some point when you no longer need to gain XP or standing. But if you want to, since the territory standing is such a grind, I wouldn't, if you're going to spend points in it, I wouldn't spend more than 8 or 9 based on the diminishing returns. Choose ones that your character is going to use forever, like gathering speed, property tax reduction, trading tax reduction, faction token. Those are all ones that will benefit your character for the long term, whereas the standing and XP gain bonuses won't always be useful for your character. There was a calculator released on Reddit from users Malazetic and Intelligent Sir 8774 that allows you to see which bonuses will be offered at each territory standing level. This is an extremely helpful calculator and allows you to toy around with spending points in different places and see what unlocks at each level. There's also a section on there with background information that you can click on that details the diminishing returns based on how many points you have. So that's really, really helpful to have. What a lot of people are doing is making builds for each zone. One for crafting, one for selling on the market, things like that. So I will link that in the About section and in a pinned comment below for you guys to take a look at. So what is the fastest way to level territory standing? While you do earn territory standing for main quests and side quests and, killing mobs and everything, the absolute best way to earn reputation for territory standing is from the settlement project boards. These will reward the highest level of reputation. These oftentimes require materials or crafted items or killing simple things that you would run across in the wild. These quests will reset every 30 minutes and are repeatable, so once you're familiar with what is required, you can stock up on those items or remember what to harvest while you're out in the wild running other quests. I always take the kill missions before I leave town to do other quests because it's almost guaranteed that you will run across the 5 wolves while doing other quests. And that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and sub if you enjoyed or if it helped you out any, and click that bell icon to be notified when I have new videos go live. Y'all have a great day. Bye.